Hello everyone. Not done a video for a few days. After Friday, I went away 3 days. Went away to Whitby. Don't know how many people on here. Obviously, when I do videos, I think everyone's from like up north, but they're not. If you go on YouTube, I got shown the other day. You go on YouTube, you can find out where everyone's from that watches your videos. Like 96% are from the UK, but 4% might not have heard of Whitby. Australia, America, got viewers in New Zealand. Because I think everyone's from up north or Yorkshire or South Yorkshire, but they're not. There's a world outside of, be it the village I'm from, the town, the city, whatever. But anyway, I went to Whitby. Love Whitby. Everyone's been Whitby, beautiful place. My nan died 2022, and the last holiday was Whitby, so took missus and kids and took my mum as well. Obviously, my mum is my nan and my mum's mum, so we went to Whitby. Went to Whitby for 3 days. Beautiful. Anyone's not been to Whitby, fantastic, lovely. Got a little beach. Where Sneaton Castle, I had food at Sneaton Castle, wonderful. Watched the Whitby, you can buy a fantastic watch from there. You know what, I've been sponsored by Watch Whitby for years, very good, one of my best friends in the world is the owner. But I've never owned a watch. People always say, what watch have you got? I ain't got a watch. Because if I want to know the time, the best thing about having a phone for me, obviously good calling and that, texting, but you got the phone on it. You got the time on the phone, so having a watch for me, like, what do you need a watch for? I've got my phone. I can understand watches before phones, but now I'm not selling it. I'm not selling. I should be doing a better job of selling these watches. But for me personally, people say, why don't you have a watch? And I think, I've got time on my phone. But if you yourself do like a watch, look no further than watch the Whitby. So anyway, I was away for the weekend. I watched a few of the fights. I watched the fights on it's not before the bell, Queensbury. Just the YouTube part of the show. I caught a bit of the highlights of the other stuff. Chisora beating Valin was a huge shock for me. Chisora finished? It'd be very unfair to say that he is. His most recent form is wins over Joyce and Wallin, which make him a top 20 heavyweight in the world, has to. And the thing with Joyce, people say Joyce is finished, but he still beat Cash Ali 10 rounds, and Cash Ali's not a mug. So, is Joyce and George at the top level? Maybe. Was they ever top level? Maybe not. But are they completely finished? No, you have to say no. And after the Joyce fight, I thought Wallen's going to dance around Chisora, and I think he'll stop him. But, yeah, I'm all right, thank you. And he's not completely shot at all. Can't be. Or maybe what I saw of the fight, Wallin, I was disappointed with Wallin, to be honest. I was disappointed. I feel like the Fury fight, Tyson probably underperformed and underprepared, and we all have good nights. Some people have, you have a good night against a fellow with an off night. But Wallin, I was disappointed with him. I thought he was terrible. I thought he looked, he didn't want to be there, and I've been there myself, but he didn't look like he wanted to be there. After the Joshua fight, I thought, yeah, I don't know, but happy for Chisora. What does Chisora do next, though? It could get dangerous. I don't want to see Chisora in with Dubois, because that would be horrific. Now, that for me, that would be mismatched territory, because Dubois really does punch, and he really does want to hit you. And Chisora now, he should be protected at all costs. He's a British boxing legend. So for me, if White beats Joyce, Chisora White 3 should be the one, in my opinion. Chisora do whatever he wants. I don't like people telling me what to do. From on the outside looking in, White Chisora 3 would be the perfect swan song for both, in my opinion. I don't want to see Chisora Dubois or Chisora Joshua or Chisora Usyk. Not interested really in any of them. Out of the 3, I probably prefer to see the Joshua fight. I think probably the most competitive of the 3. But I was happy for him. I was shocked, to be honest. I called it wrong. Happy to be proven wrong. Always been a Chisora fan. He's everything I would like to be. Do you know what I mean? So brilliant. Rest of the card, Rafferty at 10 stone. You know, Rafferty, he keeps making the weight. He's a problem for all of them. You know, Dalton Smith, Azim, Jack Catchell's probably on a level of his own to them, but Rafferty, I'd watch Rafferty Azim and Rafferty Dalton Smith, like, British champion, got a defence of it, he's big, he's strong, he's 23 or 4 unbeaten. I put Rafferty in with Azim and Dalton Smith, no problem, that's a proper fight. If they're not going to box each other, put Rafferty in with them. He's handful, he takes some beating, he's fit as a fiddle. And the finest boxing gym. You know what? I don't know Steve Mailer. I don't know him. He's not my mate. I don't actually know him. I spoke to him a couple of times regarding sparring. But what a job he's doing. Zach Miller and Rafferty, 2 British champions out of a small gym, really. I don't think there's too many of them in there. So I don't know him, as I said, but fucking fair play. He's doing something right for definite. Zach Parker apparently wasn't great. Willie Hutchinson, probably a good job he weren't in there, Willie Hutchinson, that night. Heaney got beat. What left for him, I don't know. But yeah, that started his boxing in a review, the best I could review it with what I saw. Now, yeah, I'm back in Manchester. I mean, you know what? I know as much as anyone else. That's the genuine truth, is I know as much as anyone else about this Fisher rematch. I seen the other day it could happen at Leighton Orient Football Ground. And I thought, what? Really? Do you know what I mean? I thought, what? So people keep asking me, I ain't got a clue. I read Leighton Orient Football Ground May 24th. I heard May 10th, but I think Woodkey catches May 10th, so it can't be that day. Can't be the 3rd, it can't be the 17th, so it looks like the 24th or the 31st. If it's in May, if it's happening, I genuinely do not know anything. Jamie's having discussions with Ed at some point. I'm just back in the gym. I've got a bit of weight to lose, not going to lie to anybody. I have put weight on. I weighed 19 stone 13 earlier. May 24th will give me 14 weeks. I would weigh 17 stone 13 for the rematch, probably half a stone lighter. But I'm back in the gym. My boxing feels good, to be honest. I've kept training. My boxing feels amazing. Just a bit heavy, but I can get weight off. Yeah. So I'm over the moon, really. Yeah, hopefully the rematch is going to happen. It looks good. Whether it's at Leighton Orient Football Ground, the O2, copper box, I don't know. What they're going to pay me, I don't know. But I'm not an accountant. I'm not a football ground owner, but I'm a boxer. So I'm here to box. So I'll let everyone else do their jobs, and I will do mine. And my only job is to box. So I'm back in Manchester, back training, and back getting excited for what is next, whether that's Fisher or someone else, wherever it may be. Can't wait. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you all soon.